back with another beer review.
Oh, I'm Ted the Tank, by the way.
I was going to say, where the hell? Hey, where the hell are you?
Kind of brought that one in like the cocktails.
I did. I was in cack mood. I was in full cocktail form. All right, so this week we are doing a Hop Rising Tropical Double IPA Double India Pale Ale. But first, hit us up on Facebook. Hit us on you get it? Dewey Decimal System. Hit us up on Facebook, Off the Tap. Hit us up on Instagram, Off the Tap 2018. Hit us up on Twitter, Off the Tap too. I'm on there all day long, all day strong. Email. You got a cocktail you want me to make on Friday? You got a beer you want us to review on Monday or Wednesday? Go to offthetap 2018 at thegmail.com and let's get it freaking going. All right. So
about this brewery.
What is this place called? Squatters.
Craft beers. So this beer, I believe, we don't really know anything about it.
Nothing.
But from what I'm getting, that's a different name than what we call. Because we call Salt Lake City Brewing. I don't know if you caught that.
No.
When we called them, it was Salt Lake City Brewing. And I think they brew for these guys.
Okay.
But they have like 3 different locations, and you're going to give them a diagram of what we got.
All right. We don't have a whole hell of a lot of information. But what we do have is this diagram. Basically, what it is it started here with Ted's phone. And it went round and round and round. And then all of a sudden we stopped. And we talked to Heather.
No, we talked to
James. That's what we're calling him James. So we talked to Jim for a little bit, and then we went round and round, and then all of a sudden, Heather. We talked to Heather, right?
We got her voicemail, yes.
We got her voicemail.
Which you can reach at that number up there.
801-328-2329, extension 1223. If you have any questions about this beer that you want to know that we're unable to give you, which is 100,000% certainty today, hit up that number. And if you want an autographed diagram, these will be for sale because that's my signature right in the middle. Ladies and gentlemen,
looks like my brain on drugs.
We don't know a damn thing about this place, and that's what we're trying to get at.
We're going to tell you about the beer, though.
It's going to be delicious. I will read the can. Hop Rising Tropical Double IPA. This is very interesting because what we do know about this is it's a tropical IPA that has absolutely no fruit in it.
0 fruit.
What does that mean?
It means it's all flavored from hops and the grain. And it's overflowing my glass.
Sheesh! That's what happens when you pour
look
like
at
an
that.
asshole.
Look at that pour. Don't do it. Don't do it.
It's not going to. Ha! It's a Friday and beer knows better. All right. Our brewers don't get out much. Well, clearly because they don't have cell phones either. But when they do, they come home with more than a sunburn. Unbelievable. Our much-loved double IPA is testing the tropical waters with notes of mango and citrus derived entirely from exotic hops. Past the conch, hold the fruit. A conch, as far as I'm concerned, is a part of the ear. You gonna Mike Tyson that ear to me, bro?
Is that what it is?
I don't know if there's another alternative name for conch, but I know that conch is a name in your ear because I had a friend who had a mighty attractive girlfriend that got her conch pierced at one point, and I made plenty of inappropriate jokes to her about it. So it's also a shellfish. Matty Ice, our editor in chief, is telling us it's a shellfish.
They're not retarded.
Are you saying selfish?
So don't be selfish. It's a shellfish.
Shellfish is selfish.
It is a 9%.
Is, am, are, can, be, being, been, do, does, did, had, has, have, may, might, must, was, were, will, could, would, should, shall. Those are your helping verbs.
So it's a 9% double IPA. No fruit added, but a lot of fruit flavors, I guess. And aromas. I'm not getting as much aroma as I thought I would.
Oh boy, don't do it. Don't do it.
Oh, it's going to do it.
It's going to do it.
Can't do 2 in a row.
It didn't do it.
Just dribbling down the side.
I'll tell you what,
It tastes great.
the head tastes delicious.
All right, let's give her a whirl.
All right, what do we think? Did we smell it first?
I did. I said there's not much aroma on it.
Well,
Stick your nose right
it
in.
smells mighty fine. Let's give her the beans. You're not going to cheers me? We don't cheers anymore? I
I
don't
had to get
introduce you. You don't cheers with me.
Next
New
time-
wave off the tap. Once
Wow.
you get past the head, it's fine.
That's actually really good.
That's really good. That's really good.
I love how it's a dude with a pitchfork. Stabbing hops.
Stabbing eyes. Man, that guy looks angry.
Drinkability, definitely probably intermediate to advanced.
Yes, very.
Because it's pretty hoppy. Not so much in the aroma aspect, but like prickliness on the tongue, the body. Actually, the body's kind of heavy, I feel. Right?
It's heavier than I would have anticipated,
Yeah,
absolutely.
I feel it's a little bit heavier.
I'm very intrigued. If we could find out some more information about this place, I think we should probably try to do another review or a video on the side because, I mean, Squatter's Craft Beer. I always thought that Squatter was just what country chicks did at a country music festival. And they had to go to the bathroom.
I knew that was coming.
Or outside of a Taco Bell at 1
Right on it.
a.m.
Right
in
at
the
the
bushes.
Hodag.
I like this a lot. This is delicious.
It's definitely really good.
I'm very surprised. See, this is like very much. I feel like this is very artistic.
I feel like this is people not trying too hard.
No,
Because my new take on stuff is if it's flavored with like a fruit or something, they're probably trying to mess a shit beer.
and that's
You know what I
exactly
mean?
where I was going with this. Is that's why I was calling it artistic because
Autistic or
artistic. It's like. I'm sure these people that made this beer can use both hands. The thing that I'm saying about this is why I'm saying it's artistic is like they didn't have to mask it with like actually putting
It was a
fruit in it.
skilled brew.
They actually dove deep into what type of hops that they could use to make this a tropical fruity beer without just throwing a mango in there, throwing pineapple in there, or whatever. Like this is very impressive.
They did their due diligence.
Oh,
Okay.
Royce, spell it. You won't do it.
I won't.
Due diligence, 1 or 2 words.
1.
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, this has been the Squatter's Craft Beer Rising Tropical Double IPA That's all, folks. Cheers. Keep her tuned.